They call it a pipeline, but those on the front lines know that black snake was sent for us to grow, to shed the skin our ancestors pray, of wounds old and calloused, so that we may stay, so that we may unite, unity our tool. No weapons are found in this court of rule. Men becoming ki'ais, steadfast in their guard, protecting women's hearts as their song become roots, roots to cast out healing for all sentient beings, to honor sacred mother, heart forward we heal. The salmon will run, the Mauna will breathe, the rivers will flow. The rainbow is here and prophecy tells us
in our ceremonies they talk to us about the creation story. And we have our creation story where the Inga is first creation. It was a rock, it's a spirit. And then the second creation is the MANGROO.ZAID, the water of life. The great spirit said, no, take care of that sacred water. Their first medicine is the first water. Yeah, this is the Dakota Territory. This place is, you might say, is like the Old West, you know. People talk about cowboys and Indians. No, life has changed so fast within the last 20 years. In the 50s, they made a dam all along the Missouri River. Today, coming here to Standing Rock, in our prophecies, it says that the black snake would come across the country, and then but when it dives into the ground, that's where it's going to bring much sickness. And to us, they're laying that the black snake, and they're going to go under Missouri River. And that's why we are trying to stop the black snake. So all this ground that we are in, standing on, the oil is down there. In our teachings, we can't go dig here and there because we might lift up that dark spirit. And now that dark spirit is here. Already, all the fracking has destroyed from East Coast to West Coast, all the water. Without water, we can't live. We can't survive. That was taught long ago. Well, no, it kind of makes me sad that people just abuse water just like that. And so today, but we are trying to tell the people of the world that this MANGROO.ZAID, the water of life, and that's the spirit that you have to talk to and respect. And that's what we are doing right now here. So next is the blue gold. The blue gold is water that people are going to fight over that blue gold. That's coming right now, and that's where we are right now. We made a statement saying that we are at the crossroads. Either be faced with a lot of chaos, disasters, tears from our relatives' eyes, different viruses and sickness, or we can unite spiritually in this global community. Then we can create the energy shift to heal together, because we as nations upon Mother Earth, we need to respect each other. That's what it's going to take to heal Mother Earth. And that this is in our time right now. We have to have hope. We have to have we have to believe in spirit. And that's the only way that we can create miracles.
So they advised us that anybody who's up there is going to be arrested, is going to be charged with criminal trespass. We informed them that we are unarmed, we are non-violent, and we don't intend to be aggressive, but that we have a duty to our people, we have a duty to our land, to the waters, to the sacred sites, and to the sacred beings of this hemisphere and this universe. And for everybody up there who is showing by their sacrifice, by placing their bodies in harm's way, in a corporate state of violent oppression. That's what's happening right now at the confluence of the Cannonball and Missouri rivers. We have the focal point of the fight for the very soul of our countries and our hemisphere. It's going down right now for a people's right to clean drinking water, to make sure that their families and their children and their posterity have a way of life to derive from the true gifts of the powers of creation. Not only is water sacred, but water is the basis of all economic value the world over. If we don't stand up now, we lose. We lose the fight for the soul of this country. We let Trump tyranny prevail and continue to violate the constitutional rights of everybody to speak freely, to peaceably assemble outside of any prescribed free speech zones. We allow them to illegally search, seize, and surveil every citizen in this country. We have political prisoners like Edward Snowden, Chelsea Manning, Leonard Peltier, Mumia Abu Jamal, people who fled Assata Shakur. In North Dakota, we have Red Fawn Fellis. We have 600 people who've been brutalized, who've had their rights violated by Morton County, by the North Dakota National Guard, by the North Dakota governor, by the North Dakota Republican-led legislature, and North Dakota media. We have a collusion to demonize, dehumanize, and continue to expropriate from the original caretakers and owners, superior sovereign title holders in this hemisphere. And this is time that we stand up. It's our turn now. So that's what's happening here today. People are willing to step forward. They're willing to get arrested. They're willing to say no more. Trump is not going to degrade us as human beings the way that him and Steve Bannon are trying to do, not only to us, but to the world. They are coming for all of our rights. It's not just the Mexicans, the people who also have an original claim, an original identity in this hemisphere, being declared an illegal human being, having a wall built between them and their families and their loved ones. It's not just the entirety of the peace-loving Muslims in this world who are being discriminated against, who are having their rights violated right now. And you see all over our country, this is our country. This isn't Trump's country. And we're gonna have to stand up in peace and dignity to face down our enemy, which is fear, division, and confusion, all of which the corporate state, the mass media, and the government of the United States perpetrates on our populations. But there are people who are woke, who are getting woke, and who are going to stay woke. And we still have warriors among us. And I'm proud and happy and dignified to stand in the light with our brothers and sisters, our Two-Spirit Nation, people who do not fit the demographic that Trump is seeking to protect and elevate, which is the well-capitalized Euro-hetero patriarchy. We do not fit that, so we are on the chopping block. Native nations are facing termination right now, and we have to stand up. We don't have a choice. Our children are looking to us to stand up for them, just the same as Crazy Horse stood up for us, just the same as Sitting Bull stood up for us. It's time for us to look within and seek that liberation.